episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Raymond. If you're West, if this is your first time watching this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am very delighted to announce that I have a message from the gods, from the African gods to give to you guys in respect of the so-called new year that we are entering. And there are some things that we need to do to impact ourselves positively in this 2024. And we as a spiritualist, I believe that it's very important for us to take charge of our life. So I have been able to do some meditations, and I have this, what I will say, revelation or inspiration or message. And I would like us to take this seriously. These are things that we need to do in the 2024 so that we can be more successful. We can be able to make a positive impact in our lives and on this planet. Okay, so these are kind of there are some certain situations that have been holding us back, and many of us that are practicing African spirituality, we have this tendency to be running away or neglecting our responsibilities, which include our spiritual and earthly responsibilities to ourselves and the earth, to our family, our obligations. And this is one of the major things that is holding us back from prospering or getting the things that we want in life. Okay, for the message that I have from my deities, our African deities, 2024 should not be a year of business as usual. It should not be like all the other years that you just relax and try to live your life. You fulfill every other aspect of your life, but when it comes to your spiritual responsibilities, you don't do anything about it. You try to relegate it or sublet it or subcontract it out to somebody else. This is a very dangerous thing to do. Very dangerous thing, because the person you are subletting your spiritual responsibilities to, you don't really know them. You don't know if they will have the time, energy, or capacity to be able to do things the way things are supposed to be done. You don't even know if they are the wrong people you are dealing with. According to one of my guys, anything that is supposed to be done, you have to do it by yourself. If you want something done right, try to be doing it by yourself. So this in 2024, the spirits that told me that all hands must be on deck. The time has passed whereby we'll be leaving our spiritual responsibility for only some few people to be doing. While you want to relaxing, playing, whiling away time, focusing on enjoying or indulging, then you leave it for other people to be doing. Say, okay, somebody's already out there doing the work. Who told you is already out there doing the work? You need to still do your own work, even if it's out there doing it. You need to be able to make impact by yourself. Be doing this spiritual work. We are complaining that African continent is backward. We are suffering. We are being oppressed, and we have one of the largest population in the world. We have all the natural resources. We have youth, energetic people. We have a lot of business opportunities. We are not taking advantage of them. This is one of the problems why we are weak, why people pick on us the way they like, because we are not united, and we don't support ourselves. This needs to change. Okay, most times we say the gods will take care of things, the gods, we have gods, our gods supposed to be powerful. Why are we still suffering? This is one of the key argument points that Christians used to insult African spirituality. If your God is so powerful, why can he not deliver you from slavery? Why can he not deliver you from poverty? Why can he not? Why can he not? Why can he not? This is a major misconception in the understanding of the gods thing. Okay, what is the philosophy of these gods and goddesses we are venerating? What you need to know is that we are actually those gods. Those things we are venerating: Ogun, Amadioha, Oshun, Sekhmet, Asa, Horus, all those things that we are venerating, we are calling deities, we are those things in human form. But what we don't know is that we have been brainwashed into believing that we are nothing. That knowledge of self has been robbed from us. Most of us are grown. We are grown into Christianity, grown into Islam, and it has been forced into us by our parents, by community, to disconnect us from our real self. So we don't know ourselves anymore. And now we are the greatest enemies to ourselves. So when you say you're waiting for the gods to do things for you, you're not going to find any gods coming out from anywhere to be building your roads and building your house. It's human beings that we do, me and you. Okay? So the sooner you wake up and smell the pepper soup, the better for you. Okay? We don't drink coffee in Africa. We drink pepper soup. So you must smell this pepper soup. Me and you are the gods. So you're not waiting for any spirit to come to do something for you. It is a spiritual laziness. Okay? What are you doing as a human? You're already here on this world. You have arms and legs. You have brain. This is good enough. Okay? Now that you have come, you have seen yourself. You have seen your condition. What can you do in your own small, limited capacity to improve things? You can do this by knowing more about yourself, understanding your spirituality. Okay? Once again, they say you can't change the world, but if you change yourself, your world will change. So we need to stop subletting our spiritual practice to any native doctor, Dibia, or anybody had it, or even me. Okay? I keep telling people I am not a spiritual godfather of anybody. Think of me as such a facilitator. I don't have that time. Okay? My work here is to teach people as much as possible so that they can start living their life and teach other people. What you find in African spirituality these days is a corruption whereby you will see somebody calling himself a Baba or Guru or priest, or he wants everybody to be under him. If you have any problem, come to me. How long will that person continue to be your spiritual father? When are you going to be a child forever? Don't you ever think about growing one day? Can you not think about being a spiritual father to other people? This is the way you should be thinking. So for this, our lazy brothers and sisters, sorry to say this, 2024 is where you need to upgrade. You cannot keep doing what you are doing. Okay, you must. Africa belongs to everybody, and you are part of the Godheads, whether you like it or not. So you must do something constructive. You must be active in your advancement and development of how to improve your community, how to improve your family, how to improve your life, improve yourself by acquiring knowledge that will transform you, the right kind of knowledge. This is what is important. Today, one guy was asking me one question on my YouTube channel about what do I know about blood memory, and if deities are different deities were attached to different aspects of our DNA. I told the person, you don't sound like an African, because if you sound like an African, if you are really an African, these are things you're supposed to know quite naturally. If somebody that is pretending to be one of us want me to give him points or tips of something that he wants to use for something else. As an African person, you're supposed to know that we have a collective consciousness. Okay? We have a collective consciousness from royalty, which the white people try to want to replace with slavery in order to destroy everything about it, which we have to reject by rejecting their worldview, rejecting their religious principle, rejecting their spiritual philosophy that is here to poison us, to make us perpetual slaves, to make us weak. We must totally reject it. Okay? When you know this fact, you don't need anybody to tell you about your spirit, your blood memory. Okay? You don't need anybody. People that will ask that question are people that are trying to find way to poison it. So I didn't answer that question for that person. Okay? As we African people, we have a collective and shared consciousness. Okay? That connects all of us together. You know deep down that what they are teaching you is the wrong thing. This religion, Christianity, Islam, is not working for you. What are you still doing there? Why are you still dragging your feet? Why are you not taking the initiative? You are not doing any research. You will see some people come to this channel or come to me. They will claim to say they are interested in African spirituality. They will just be deceiving themselves. On Sunday, they still go to church. They still support white supremacy. They still do everything to promote white supremacy, but yet they are claiming to practice African spirituality. These kind of people, whatever you are practicing, will not work for you. Okay, we not work well. And I don't even want it to work for you because of you are just like an hypocrite. You want to put one leg here and put another leg here and benefit from both sides. This is the way majority of so-called African Christians do. Every Sunday you see all of them going to church. The same people that go to church promote Christianity is the same people that still patronize native doctors. So which side you dey? 2024, the spirit said that this kind of people, you must make a stand. It's either you maintain your church lane or you come into African spirituality full time and you start learning and developing it. You cannot be underdeveloping us promoting church. You will see many people that will come to miracle, do spell to get something, to get prosperity. Then they will be going to church to give testimony to Jesus Christ. This is very, very painful. If you are fond of doing this kind of thing, you need to stop it. Okay? The spirit will not be taking this kind of nonsense anymore. You must stand for Africa. Now everybody is coming out of the closet. All the gay people, they are coming out. Even the Pope is coming out. You too, you need to come out and see who will stand with you. What you need to know is that spirituality is a war. Okay? It is not an easy path. You must be active in trying to build, to construct, to make a positive change. Let people know what you stand for. Let people see you and judge you by your own philosophy, by your own precepts. Let them know, see this guy, he doesn't go to church, he have good character, he's better than these people that go. Don't be giving glory to these church people. Okay? You are stealing our glory and giving it to the enemy. This is very, very bad. You need to take side. Okay? If you know you are getting things, this stuff is working for you. Why don't you support it publicly? Why don't you encourage it? Why don't you promote it? There are some people that will never say anything about African spirituality, but they are pretending, giving all the glory to Christianity. When you say something, you say, na God, na God, na Jesus, na that. Somebody that have nothing to do with you. All these things are not good. We need to stop it, okay? We need to know that we are the deities. We have the power of pronouncement. When you say things with your mouth, it comes to reality. We need to know how to be using this power, okay? And the kind of things you say will go a long way to affect you positively or negatively, spiritually. When you're running down your own deities, you're giving glory to things that don't have power. When bad stuff will come for you, anything you see, you should manage it, okay? Another thing we need to do again, okay, we must not, if we really want to grow, you must find a way to connect yourself to your deities. You must be practicing. You must enhance your practice. Not every time you be giving money to spiritualists to be doing things for you. When are you going to start doing things by yourself? When are you going to start to be learning things? Spirituality is a practical application of things. You must try to create an altar if possible. Get one or two deities that you'll be venerating, calling their names. Deities that you like their qualities, they have qualities or characteristics you like to emulate. You can start with those deities and be doing things by yourself. Then you must also try to support the continents. Most of us African people, almost all of us are guilty of these things. We hate buying made in African products. We're complaining that the continent is bad, but we don't patronize our fellow people. We still prefer to be buying European products, buying Chinese products, buying American products, the people that are oppressing us. We always patronize them. How can we be free when we keep giving all our money to the enemies? We see most of the things we cannot even produce. The little more we can produce, you don't buy it. Most of us want to feel superior to our fellow Africans. For us, it's more of competition. Say, oh, I need to be wearing Prada, Louis Vuitton, designers. You don't want to be wearing African clothes. The little money you have, you're repatriating it back to them. And yet you still asking for empowerment. You will buy all their products, you will still go and give money to them in the church again. Then you still asking for freedom. For what? It's not going to work. If you want freedom, you need economic freedom for your people. You must find a way to empower your own people. Racism, tribalism will not let you empower your people. You rather give your money to strangers, to foreigners that will enslave all of you together, than give your money to a Yoruba man and say, oh, it's Yoruba, I don't trust Yoruba people, I will not buy from him. I will not buy from Hausa, I will not buy from... What kind of nonsense is this? We need to find a way to unify empower ourselves in Africa. Share money, trade. When you begin to trade, the person let them know, look, I am not from this place, I'm trading with you. The person too will tell his brother, so this is my major customer. It's not even my tribe member. Oh. It will change that you trading with him, we even give him a change of hearts to want to encourage some people to trade with more of your tribe people. When you let the person know that you are not even from his tribe, but you are a very good customer to him, they will even more happy with telling some people that, see, this guy is not my tribe member, but he's a very good person. But when you keep neglecting, like, you people are enemies, it is not good. We must find a way to trade with different tribes, make friends with all people from all different tribes. We have good and bad people in every tribe. If we keep doing tribalism, oh, I will not give him this, it's not from my tribe, we cannot move forward. Especially in Nigeria, we must find a way to break this tribal barrier. Tribe, you cannot just condemn a whole tribe because one person in that tribe is a bad person. Even in my tribe, I have very bad people inside that I don't even want to deal with. I will even advise you, stay away from them. Every tribe have good people, have bad people. Find good people, trade with them, buy their products. We need to unify and let the money circulate in Africa, grow our economy, empower ourselves. And every little money we have, we're giving it to foreigners, to enemies. We must make contact. We must give economic power. Money is power. We must not be giving it away. You need to ask yourself, how many Jewish people you see patronizing African business? Zero. When I travel, I go out, I go to many countries, I see different people have their restaurants. I go to African restaurants. I don't see any foreigners coming to eat in African restaurants. But you see Africans in every other race restaurant eating. But nobody come. You open African restaurants, it's only for African people. They don't eat our food. They don't do anything. They don't patronize us. They don't buy our products. But we buy all their products. And yet we still want to be free. We must find a way to support our people to grow, to empower our people to grow, patronize our locally made products. We can focus on this only when we don't have anybody producing that item before we can go outside to buy it. Okay, or maybe the product is too substandard. But if you know you have an African person doing that product, there should be your first priority. This is how we should be doing. This is what will move us forward, and will give us economic power to be able to be free from this monster that is oppressing us. We need to change our perception, and this will come with self-love. Of course, many of us are suffering from self-hate due to religious indoctrination. When you be in a religion that tell you that you are inferior, you are born in sin, you are raised from nothing, you have no place in the world, you look at white history, there is no place, no African development, no African civilization. We cannot find ourselves in history. How do you expect this person to feel? That's why we need to keep studying. And when you discover the truth, you need to not support their ideology. That's why I always speak against white supremacy and the Caucasian race, because they have done so many evil. Recently, some of them are trying to attack me that I hate them. Of course, I cannot love my enemies. When I see how these people have been lying, all your life is a lie against African people, you still expect me to come and be preaching love? No, I don't preach love. Oh. I preach justice, retribution. In fact, it's not go better for una. Una not go die well. It not go better. I go see the talk and not go preach love to. I cannot love my enemies. Many of you people, you are evil. You Caucasian race, you are the evil people doing all the evil things in this world. And yet you want to come into African spirituality. For what you they do for here? You want to come corrupt here? I cannot allow you to come and corrupt my channel with your evil. I cannot allow that. So I bounce them out. You cannot feel learn here. You not get any blood connection to the continent. You don't belong here. If you want to support, go support from far. Not be here. Not be here. You come say you want to come support. I don't need you for here. Okay, I need to pass you go anywhere. I not even dey your country. I need to plan to come your country. I don't need anything from you. I am self-sufficient. So what are you coming to do here? I don't need your advice. I don't need your support. Stay your lane. Okay, this is an African thing. Here we talk about our problems, and only way we understand our problems. So this is not matter of hate. This is matter of self-love. Same thing you people do. Same thing Chinese people do. I cannot go to Buddhism or Hinduism to come and be forcing myself there. It is not my place. I learn to respect myself. So please don't come and force yourself here. So the next year you want to talk about hate white people, hate speech. Do you see me? You see me for your matter. Okay. If you check history, you find out how the Western scholars have done everything possible to whitewash us, to erase us from history. There is the same I can't support this kind of people. I don't know if you support bad thing. I will call a spade a spade. So those people that are saying this, if you know you are a lover of white folks and you are here to promote their own ideology, this place not be for you. You come out here. You will need to excuse us in this place. Okay, this year we're talking about a serious thing. If you know you don't have any blood connection to the continent, please excuse us. You don't belong here. And I will still say it for the 2024, you don't belong here. Find where your square root day. Okay, it could make better like this. Until we don't solve our problems internally, then we go remember where on a day. But right now, on a day, on a day. So this is the way I see this thing. Then for my brothers and sisters in African spirituality, we need to be busy. We need to be active. This 2024 should not be like any other year. We must strive to learn, to know something, to improve. We must dedicate ourselves. We cannot keep doing the same thing again and again and again and expecting different results. That is stupidity. The same way you approach your manner, we must dare to be different. We must stand for what we believe in. And we must start to practice. We must practice this thing. Now we be the deities. If we not practice them, nobody go practice them for you. Okay, I be one carry and give the white people. You won't carry and give that responsibility. You want to give it to them. Then they go, anything they do, you take them like that. Many of us have been giving them our responsibility, running into Christianity. I tell you, you don't need to do anything. Just believe. Just believe. Sit down here. Jesus Christ will take care of everything. Just believe, because they want you there. They want you to be lazy. They want you to be docile. They don't want you to move for the next and start promising you everything. If you support our religion, if you die, you will go to heaven. There's mansion of gold and silver. People that will not even share land with you, that are stealing all your natural resources, telling you there's a land of gold when you die. Not be you be the biggest fool. Then the other one, Islam, they say, oh, we have women everywhere, 72 virgins, and right side of Allah, all the pleasures. If you believe in us, you are the biggest fool. But meanwhile, they are killing you here, oppressing you here, treating you as a second-class citizen here. But still yet, you still they believe them, they support them, carry your money, they give them your time, your energy. You are your greatest enemy. And yet you they ask of the African gods, where are the African gods, where are the African gods? But you using all your energy to promote the devils. Which African god won't come save you? Until you save yourself, you will continue to be a slave for all eternity. Those people hiding behind religion to come here, you need to sit up. 2014, let it not be like any other year, okay? There's a lot of materials if you want to know. You don't have any excuse not to know anymore. Okay, my books are here. I have them. I've written books. There are so many materials that will empower you, that will teach you stuff that you don't know before, that will give you the power, we give you the exposure, we give you the knowledge that you need to break yourself from mental slavery. We have all those things now at your fingertip, and most of all, you have the internet at your fingertip now. So you don't have any excuse. There's no way for you to run to, except you just spiritually lazy, looking for who to blame, looking for who to pass the buck to say, now this one I cause this one, now this one I cause this one. So therefore, that you are just a lazy person if you not move forward. This is, you have to use your common sense. There are many times people will make mistakes, major mistakes in life, then they'll be running to African spirituality, waiting it's already too late. When you have messed up your life in a certain way, you must learn the lesson. Okay? You must learn the lesson. African spirituality will not save you. It's not the part that you press one button that all your problem will solve overnight. It's a part of the warrior. You must be strong. You must pass through fire. You pass through difficulty. Okay? There's no heaven promise for us. But there's a better life that you will create by yourself, by defining yourself as a God in human form. This is the only thing that it promises you. No heaven, no sugar candy mountain, no paradise. In not day, in a part of fire like this. It's a part of chaos. The gods of death. Death means change. Okay? You must reinvent yourself again and again and again. Okay? Now constant change. So nothing is promised you. Will not get anything. If you know say you're not ready to do anything, not just come to camouflage yourself here. Say you define one easy path, one God that will be your your houseboy at your beck and call, except say you won't go join witchcraft. Okay, yeah, you must walk before you shop. You must be seen to be doing the work. The acolytes shall be worthy in character and learning. You have to prove yourself worthy before they will respond to you. Okay, so you need to change that character. Time don't pass for people to be neglecting their responsibilities. You need to take control. You need to take charge. And this is the prophecy of 2024. It is not any other thing. For those people that are always looking for prophecy of plane wey go fall, earthquake wey go happen, nothing like that go happen. Now you go happen to them. Okay, you need to happen to things, not allow things to be happening to you. So you need to start changing things with your common sense, with active decisions. Okay, so this is the way I see it to handle the matter, and I be that. So for those people that are here today, I thank you very much. I hope that somebody will learn one or two things from this, and I still wish you a very prosperous and wonderful new year. All the best from us, and we wish you wisdom and success. And if you want to buy my book, Quantum Physics and African Spirituality, it is still your place. Let me get it to because I cannot end without talking about this book. For those people that are still trying to run away from their spiritual responsibility, we get materials to see, well packet, and posting this to somebody today, this morning. This will empower you. This will give you all the evidence, all the explanation, all the things your church have been hiding from you. It is inside the book. All the things your religion don't want you to know about you as a black man. All the things they have been hiding in order to control and subjugate you. With a lot of scientific evidence, I write everything, compile them for year. So you don't have excuse not to know. This one will give you spells to empower you that you will need to be doing to change your life and change your reality. This two is $150 plus postage is $200. This one is 100. This one is 50. Get your copy today. There's no excuse not to know. Know your way, not be curse. Okay? Know your way, not be insult. Now advice. So you not get anywhere you want hide put. Say nobody do anything. Nobody told you anything. Nobody gave you anything. I dey here. They shout every day like foul. Some people go they want to find where they go run enter. You not get excuse. You not get scared to hide on that. It dey here. Okay? So if you want the book, contact me on this channel. I go sell them for you. Apart from that, I thank you very much. If you want to do your spell, your love self spell, your packs, your exes, oracle tarot readings, I do all those things the whole 9 yards. Apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.